Hi guys, welcome back to my Football Manager 2019 series. This time again with Bournemouth. This is episode 2, and since I left you on episode 1, we played the first game of the season away at Craven Cottage. Unfortunately, we lost 2-0, but then since then I asked whether we could make it 1 out of 2. Unfortunately, we haven't. We've only got 2 points in 3 games in the Premier League, but since then we've played a cup game against Peterborough and we've won 2-1. So that's the scenario so far. Our next game is going to be Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge, another big game, as you will find out very soon. So this was the first of our 3 games. I did ask on the last video whether we could make it 1 out of 2, as I've reiterated. Unfortunately not. It finished 2-2 as Burnley came away with a point. Quite disappointing from my perspective, considering that I was in the lead twice. So as you can see on screen, we made it 1-0 in the 8th minute thanks to Callum Wilson. Then Jeff Hendrick pulled one back. Then just before half-time we went 2-1 up. And then again Jeff Hendrick to make it 2-2, and the game finished 2-2. Now before I show you the highlights of the game, I just want to show you something from Sean Dyche. I met him after the game for a nice cup of tea, and you know he's a cracking fella. He's always got a story to tell, and this was one that he told me.
Actually eat the worms. There was a bit of banter that I used to have, and I've done this here and when I was manager at Watford. You get one of them nice big juicy worms hanging out your mouth, just on the edge there, and then as if you're chewing it, and of course the worm then comes out, wash your mouth out with water. So a bit of banter with Soren's probably taken a bit too far. He's probably screaming and turning away at that moment. But he's a good lad, Soren. And no, I definitely, for the record, I definitely don't eat worms.
So yeah, as you've just discovered, Sean Dyche does not eat worms. So here are the goals for the game. Adam Smith, a lovely cross into Callum Wilson, beautiful finish. And unfortunately, Burnley get an equaliser 20 minutes into the game. Comes out to Jeff Hendrick and he smashes it home into the bottom left-hand corner. Here's the 2-1 from Callum again. If you had him in your fantasy football team, you'd be delighted, because that was his second of the game. And then unfortunately again, it's poor from Bournemouth defensively off a set piece. Very disappointing. But yeah, that was a 2-2 draw at home to Burnley. Moving on then to our other Premier League game that we've played. We drew 1-1 at home to Southampton. Southampton took the lead on the 55th minute thanks to Nathan Redmond, and then we got an equaliser with a stunning goal from Adam Smith, as you'll see in a minute. It was another disappointing result, but if you look at the stats, you see that Southampton dominated the shots and possession, so you'd probably on reflection take a point. So here you can see the 2 goals from the game. First it was Nathan Redmond with a lovely finish from outside the box, once again conceding from outside the box, very poor. But then we got an equaliser with a goal ourselves, outside the box I think. Yes, Adam Smith, left foot, top corner, what a stunning goal that was. And that was the 1-1 draw at home to Southampton. And then the final game before the Chelsea game, we've won 2-1 at home to Peterborough. We started off well. Lewis Cook got an early goal, and then yet again another goal conceded from outside the box, but this time it was a stunning volley from Mark O'Hara, leaving us thinking it was going to go to extra time until a VAR decision has ruled that Jermaine Defoe would have a penalty, and up he stepped and slotted it home. So yeah, we got the win and we're through to the next round of the cup. There's the goal from Lewis Cook, a lovely volley. Here's the equaliser for Peterborough. Watch this for a goal. Comes out, Mark O'Hara on the volley, top corner. Stunning goal, they had to give him that one. But then the penalty was awarded from the VAR decision, and Jermaine Defoe smashed it home to give us the win. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, our next game is Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And why did I say it was a big game? Well, because Chelsea have started off as badly as us. Not like them, and we're both on 2 points, so yeah, it's near towards the bottom of the table clash, unfortunately. So yeah, I will see you for the Chelsea game at the starting lineup. So here we are, boys, it's game day, and here are the 2 teams lining up to face each other at Stamford Bridge. It's a 3 o'clock game. In terms of us, we've made a couple of changes, but not many. We've changed the tactics as well. We've gone a lot more defensive, but kept the formation as it is. So yeah, let's get into it. Now 10 minutes into the game and Chelsea have got a highlight. Fabregas has taken the corner short to Hazard, back to William Christensen, and there's the goal for Chelsea. It's poor to concede off a set piece yet again. I don't know what the players were doing. They were sleeping there, letting them just do what they want from a corner. Very poor. Let's have a look at it again. Fabregas to Hazard. Out to William. No one closing the shots down. And then just it's deflected off the defender and gone into the corner. 1-0 Chelsea. Here's another highlight. And Chelsea have scored again. It's Cesc Fabregas straight from the free kick. I don't know how that's gone in. But it's Chelsea 2-0 up. And this is looking like a disaster already. Only 25 minutes on the clock. Wow, what a free kick that is. That's ridiculous. Oh, but there's a highlight straight from kickoff. Can we pull one back? Or will it be 3? Or will there be nothing at all? I don't know. Sometimes there's goals, sometimes there's not with highlights. But I try to get just the goals on here so you're not bored. But there we go. We've got the ball. We're working it well. Jordan Ibe. Back to King. Back to Jordan again. To Lerma. Come on. Can we get one straight away? This would be great. Come on, Fraser. Ryan Fraser running the defence. Plays a long ball over to Ibe. Back stick. Can he cross it in? Oh, he fires it straight at the keeper, but it's a corner to Bournemouth. Get the big lads up from the back. Come on. Fraser. Can he whip in a good ball? Whips one in. Wilson heads it. No, it heads clear. Back to Ryan Fraser though. Get in. I can see him at the back. Oh, it's another corner. Come on! Fraser again from the corner. Crosses it in. Oh, straight into Kepa's hands. Poor. Chelsea up the other end with Willian from that. And Morata has headed over. Whew. Don't want to be 3 behind. It's bad enough as it is. There's another free kick for Chelsea. Willian bends it round. And it's gone over the bar. Still 2-0. So there we have it, folks. It's Chelsea 2-0 up at half-time. Something needs to change drastically, otherwise this will be another defeat, and that will probably cement our place into the bottom 3. So big second half to come. So highlight straight away in the second half. Alonso to Morata. We've won the ball back. Come on. Oh, we've lost it again. Jordan Ibe playing a long speculative ball. Here's Morata, Kante. He shifts it to the right, gives it to Zappacosta down the right side, whips it in. Oh no, it's a penalty. John Moss has given the penalty. Oh, I thought the moment had gone for them, but no, it's a penalty. And here's Eden Hazard, steps up. Come on, Begovic. No, he scores. That's Chelsea 3-0 up. And it's Eden Hazard, his first goal of the season. Let's have a look at the replay. Because the keeper dived the right way. Could he got a hand to it? Oh, it's gone like beneath him. That's very poor. 3-0 Chelsea. Yet again, another highlight for Chelsea. Willian into Kante. Back to Willian. Willian, he's got space and the keeper saves it. We've just brung on David Brooks. He's come back from a month out injury, so that's a bonus if nothing else. But still, yeah, 3-0 Chelsea. Hang on, though. We've got to highlight ourselves. Come on, lads. Can we get something? Give the fans something. Josh King gives it to Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson shoots from long distance and Kepa easily saves. Here's another highlight for Chelsea. Alonso into Morata. Back to Alonso. Hazard. He shifts the ball beautifully. Wow, that is vintage Eden Hazard. And that is 4-0. And that is a demolishment for the lads at Stamford Bridge. Not good at all. Here's the goal again. Eden Hazard. Wow, stunning. So there we have it, folks. 4-0 win to Chelsea. Very disappointing. In fact, that was a toweling, if I'm being honest. So yeah, it's back to the training ground. We've got a lot of things to sort out because we can't carry on like this. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.